together before we got married for 3 years. We've never once had a fight. But now we're always fighting.
Bob, this was supposed to be the hallmark of our lives. For months now, the sick dreams of this day they never leave my head.
I didn't plan for this to happen, honey. It was up to me.
Let me finish, and don't call me honey. Bob assured me that everything would be okay, and I believed him. On that day, one disaster followed another. First of all, the convoy was late, and he decided to take a shortcut. This route got us stuck in mud, and we arrived at the church 1.5 hours late. And not only that, the church was half full. We immediately had to start the procession, but we couldn't even march easily because the bridesmaids were busy dusting mud off my dress. It was supposed to be a perfect day. And then it was a disaster.
It's insane. These images keep playing in my mind, and the worst image is of my wife crying. After the procession, confused guests began to bring gifts to the church. The gifts were so many and they brought havoc to the place, and our wedding began to look like a marketplace. I put my head down because I couldn't stand to see my wife in all this anguish. While Eva was crying, we tried to find some transport because all the cars at the venue were not able to be there because of some rains. The closest form of transport was a tuk-tuk.
A tuk-tuk.
2 miles away.
A tuk-tuk.
Yes, a tuk-tuk. I was entirely embarrassed with our exit. My bride began crying again, and the horror, the shame was just too much to take in.
The two of you have to bury these horrific images of your wedding day and get on with your lives. In fact, what you need to do is plan for another spectacular wedding. 2 weeks ago, a couple who used a certified wedding planner from Weddings Beautiful came to us and they told us their story. I've never seen a couple so much in love and so content with what they had. The lady began to tell us the story.
Ever since I could walk, I've always thought of how my dream day would be. I knew it was a day that had to be divine, beautiful in every way. My plans were so big. That's when I knew that I needed to get the best certified wedding planner there was. The wedding planner loved my ideas and incorporated them wonderfully into their preparations. They called all the necessary service providers, and we all worked together to make my day exquisite. Weddings beautiful. Yes, heavenly. That is how I would describe the best day of my life. The procession was glorious as we exchanged vows. My husband was looking so handsome, and I looked like a princess, from the wonderful tiara on top of my head down to the hem of my wedding gown.
You know, I can't remember the last time we were so in love.
How long have you been married?
About 18 months.
18 months, yeah.
18 months. I also can't remember the last time something went so well for us. The wedding planner saved us so much money, but still, the quality of our wedding was second to none. And the guests, what was really prominent among the guests were wide smiles as they shared this blissful occasion. They provided the best suits for my groomsmen. I mean, there's just so much we could be thankful to them for. And my bride, well, what can I say? I've never seen her happier in my life.
Africa, it's time to visit a wedding planner from Weddings Beautiful.